Well, hello everybody. First of all, thank you so much for all of your love and ideas for my planner going forward. I'm still working out the kinks, but a couple of you had some really great ideas for how I could make my sections less of full-on planners and just things that support my dashboard planner, and your ideas are great and I can't wait to keep trying them out and playing around with them. So I'm very excited about it. So thank you for your tips, your thoughts, your ideas, all of that good stuff. So today we are going to do, of course, we're going to do a little planning in my dashboard planner. So it's going to look largely the same because I'm going to probably use a similar format. I might change up a few things, but I'm not going to add too much that's different into my weekly just yet. I may, as needed, just kind of add things in and that kind of thing. One thing that I am going to start doing, because I pulled my wellness planner, I'm going to start recording my daily gratitude on these pages, and I actually found a clean one. So I could, if I wanted to, go back and start in January. So you guys know how I like completed things. So I may do that, but we'll have to see. For our family, this week is Easter week. So Easter Sunday is on the 17th, and we have a somewhat busy week. It's gonna be, you know, a little all over the place. So I pulled these. I think instead of using boxes, I am gonna go back to using these mostly so that I can have more room in my boxes. I may use some boxes here and there, but I do wanna use mostly these things so that I can get pretty functional. And then I'm going to be using Homebody Seasons. The spring stickers in here are beautiful. And then there are some cute bunny stickers in this seasonal book. Like, I die, you guys. Those are so cute. And then of course, colorful boxes, you know, in the supporting role, as it were. Okay, so the first thing that I want, oh my gosh, and you guys, I don't know if it's like going into spring and summer or what is happening, but I am losing hair on my head like it is going out of style. I don't know what that is all about, but if you see long brunette blonde hairs floating around here, I apologize already. So sorry about that. That's not why we're here. We're here to look for some cute washi or something to go up here. I wonder, it's probably going to be better coming from Homebody because I just looked and there were mostly the floral things. So let's come over here and get to the spring section. Okay, those are summer. Okay, these are what got me, you guys. These spring florals. I'm doing it with the florals. I don't know what's happening to me. What is happening? Don't put off your happy life. I like this. I do kind of like these pinky ones. Life is better with friends. I wish that said family. That'd be perfect. They call me indoorsy. They definitely do. I don't know who they is, but they do. They call me indoorsy. Love the weekend. Oh, or if it said something about spring, that'd be cool, but that's okay. I think these are our options here. And I don't want anything black. I'm not going to pull in any black right now. We're going to do this. And this is the space where I track all of my YouTube videos, which videos go up on which days. So that is what I use this space for. And again, my spaces are going to kind of evolve. I am thinking about trying some other things. One of them you will see today, I think. I'm pretty sure. Let me just double check. Okay, so yeah, these have long stickers in them. So we'll just do that really quick. So what I want to do, because I miss the Homebody style dashboard, I am going to take these two errands and calls and emails column, and I'm going to make them into like a master list. So what I need then is, I think I would like, if it's possible, either this teal one, or if there is, okay, I think that's the one I'm gonna go with, that teal list. And then I will put some bullet points down the middle. What are the long options in the red and the pink? That's gonna be too pink. What about in the blue? Let's see. Just want to see what all of the different colors are. I think that was too blue. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with this one. And what I'm gonna do each week is I'm gonna find a long sticker or something that can help me to create a space where I can basically make like a master list. Like that's my goal, that's my plan, because I just want to have like a running space for to-dos. I do like the system that I'm using, but I don't really know that I need to be writing down my cleaning tasks, since I also have my cleaning sheets inside the other part of my planner. Okay, and then this is going to be home to-dos. This will be like my master list for everything. So because I am incorporating all the things into this planner, I am going to have a master list and then a home to-dos this time. We'll see if I need something different going forward, but this time I am going to do a master list and then a home to-dos. I'm going to use this, but then those are a little bit too big, but maybe what I'll do, well, I'll just leave it like that. That'll be cute. Okay, so we'll do this, and then I have so much going on the following week. So it seems like Easter week would be the busy one, but it's definitely not. So the following week, my mom is leaving on vacation. We're having the furnace guy come do our 1 year checkup on the furnace, and then tax day is on the 18th. We've already done our taxes, but I will probably just mark that because, you know, it's better safe than sorry, I suppose. Okay, so then I was looking at these boxes, and I've got this one, and then there's the egg one, and I think that might be it as far as functional boxes go. But what I can do here, what I'll do is I will combine two things in this large box. So I will put tax day and the furnace checkup together in this. Although, yeah, these are like very, or maybe what I'll do here, there is a lot of the same color going on is my only thing. What do I have in here? Because I do want to pull in some of that pink still. So I want to make sure that I am also incorporating that. The spring section is kind of strange. There's not as much like functional stuff as the other ones. There are the long boxes, that's for sure. Maybe I'll do this. Okay, so we'll do this happy day one, and that will mark something. And then we'll do a little bit of layering with this one. And then I will also add in that other little egg one, the blue one, to pull something else in, I suppose. All right, that'll be good. And then I'll put a little bunny or something when we come back over to decor. Okay, so then there's the 3. So that actually looks pretty cute. So then what I would like here is like a pink thing so that I can pull in another color, or pull in the same color that I wanted to use. So it's kind of like this rosy pink. It's actually a little bit more muted than this, but that's okay. Actually, no, that works well. That'll go together really nicely. Okay, and then for this one, I am gonna okay, so here's the thing. I'm also taking my work stuff off of my dashboard, and someone in the comments of my last video had a really great idea that I'm gonna play with this week. Because the daily sheets are double-sided, so one daily plan is going to be for home and like personal stuff, and then anything outside of work, and then the other side is going to be work related. So I'll have that, and then I'll have my meeting notes to kind of keep up with work. So I'm not going to use this for work stuff necessarily anymore, but I do still want to have like a social category here. And then I was thinking, let's see, I'm still, again, trying to kind of like flesh this out a little bit. So I'm just kind of thinking about how I can make that work. All right, so I think what I'm going to just do is I'm going to use this space decoratively this week, and then if I feel like I need the space for something else, then I can do that. I'm still trying to figure out how I incorporate my wellness stuff into my daily stuff. I think part of the thing is that I'm kind of out of practice of actually doing like my wellness things. I am going to do the gratitude on those other pages, and then I'll have my journal in the back. So maybe it doesn't live here. The only thing that I could think of is tracking my movement, but maybe I can do here. I'll do like a dot every day for movement, and I'll know that these like green color dots, or maybe do I do yellow? There is some yellow in this. Maybe I'll do a yellow one, and that will be my movement tracker. Gotta find my handy dandy tweezies. So that'll be how I track my movement, and that'll be the very last thing on each day. And then we'll see if that works, and if I need to do something else. I've also thought about incorporating habit trackers somewhere in here, but I also still want to be as decorative as possible because that's That's something that I like. I could just go strictly pen to paper, but you guys know that I love stickers and I have so many of them. I need to use them. Okay, so I'm going to be ambitious and I'm going to put one of these on every day, and we're going to track movement on every day, and we're going to start small. Every day in the summer I was riding my bike and doing all of that, but I have not been doing that because of winter. I've still been doing really good, whether I say this all the time, but it's not necessarily good or bad, but I have been eating in a way that makes my body feel good. So that has been nice. And I've been able to still do that, but I have not done as much movement as I probably could or should. Let's see here. What else do we have in here? The little carrot, I just love it so much. I'm gonna be a little bit all over the place. And just because I'm thinking about this, I'm gonna put a little, do I wanna put a bunny here? Or do I wanna put a bunny up here? Let's see. How do I want to have this look? Let's do a bunny here. Let's try this. And then, oops, and then we'll put another egg or two over here. This is gonna look so cute. I really like how this is turning out. Okay, that one and this one. And then we'll put a carrot, and then I'll have the other carrot go near the top over there so that it can kind of mix and match. Okay, so that one will go there. Stinking cute. And then a couple of little flowers, these tiny ones, will go right here, maybe over here or down here. Oh, it actually looks a little bit full, but maybe what I can do is put it like over here in this box. Yeah, that's cute. I like that. What I think I might like to do is one more egg in the corner of this checklist down here. Oh, and what I also need to do is pull in some more of my homebody florals. Look at me just putting all of the seasonal things in and forgetting all about my homebody florals that I wanted to pull in as well. Maybe I take this one off and save that one, and we'll put a homebody floral down here. And maybe we save these ones all together for something else. Oh, this paper wants to fight me back today. I've been doing so good with this paper and the stickers not fighting me back, but today is the day. Oh no. Okay, that's okay. There are matte ones where I can cover that. They are a little bit more muted, but that actually works well. I think that's fine. Okay, so then I'm gonna put, I think I'm gonna go with this pink one or this orange one. This right here. Cute. Yeah, we're gonna do that. All right, excellent, excellent. We'll do that. Okay, now I have everything open that I need. Okay, so back to the functional things. And I have a story to tell you. You guys have been asking all about, so I'm probably not going to talk about what I'm doing, but we'll recap that at the end. If you watched my last plan with me, I shared with you that I had the coolest experience of being able to surprise my teenager with Olivia Rodrigo tickets. I could not believe that happened for us. It's like one of those things that you hear about happening to other people, and then it happens, and it's just a really like cool magical moment. And it was extra cool because I don't know, like there have been a lot of challenges this year with, like, you know, living through COVID as a family and basically just being here together a lot and just generally just like, you know, I think they're probably pretty normal to average family challenges. It's just been, there's been like a lot going on for our family, and like Delilah has had her fair share of struggles. You know, we've been really working on behavior with her. Like there's been, as is normal, teenage pushback on a lot of things. And so we've been really like trying to work with her on things, and things had been improving quite a bit. And that was really exciting because, you know, I could show her that it was really cool that things were improving and that we got to go do this cool thing, and like how cool that you made these good choices and this cool thing happened for us. So I thought it was pretty cool. And so basically we went to the concert, and it was so funny to me that the concert was great. Like it was awesome. I knew a lot of the songs. She knew a lot of the songs. She even played some like Avril Lavigne, if you are familiar with her, because basically the audience was like parents and their children. Like there were a lot of like what appeared to me, and of course, you know, I don't know anybody, but it looked like moms and daughters, fathers and daughters, and then maybe like college besties who were into Olivia Rodrigo. So it was just really cute and it was very wholesome, and I just liked that it was that way. And I was like, oh, my baby still is into things that are, you know, kind of sweet, because I feel like Olivia Rodrigo's brand is just very sweet. And the girl who opened for her was just like, I'm so grateful that I get to have this opportunity, and she was just really adorable, and it was just really nice. It was a really nice experience, and Delilah and I had so much fun. We got to get out of the house without little brother, who is like pretty much our extra buddy always, you know, because that's, you know, mom life of two, they always go with you. But it was really nice to do something just her and I, you know, and have that opportunity to connect and just really like be a team, because she was also 8 years old when she got a little brother. So she remembers the time when, you know, it was just her and when it was just her and I and Brian. I think that part of her, you know, still misses that and, you know, wishes that we still had some more of that time together. But it's also, you know, she's also a really great big sister. Yeah, it was all just a very, like, the only way that I can describe it is really cool. So Olivia Rodrigo did do the Avril Lavigne song, and she did another like rock song too, which was cool. But the concert ended. It ended at 10:15, and I was like, oh my gosh. I remember some of my first concerts, like going with my friends, of course, in like the early 2000s and whatever. They would go into the night, man. Those would go like, those would go very late. And I remember that specifically. So I was like, oh man, we're done already? Like, what are we doing? So I thought that was pretty cute and kind of funny, but it was, I don't know. It was just the whole thing was just really nice. Like I'm so glad that I got to have that experience with my girl, because I know that, you know, she's 14. She's really going to be in this time of transition where and maybe not, maybe I'm wrong about this, but what it appears like from the outside is that she's going to want more time with her friends, which totally normal, totally natural. But it's going to be, you know, it's going to be new for us, and she's going to want less time with us and more time being independent and that kind of thing. And, you know, it was just, don't want to say that it was a nice last experience, because that's not what it was, but it was just very sweet. I was just very happy, and I think she was too, and it was just nice. Overall, it was just very nice. The concert was great. The girls put on a show, and I think the band was all females too, which was really cool to take, you know, my daughter to see, like, this cool rock band full of rockin' girls. That part was really cool too. And she even allowed me to dance. Not that I wouldn't have if she told me I couldn't, but she did say, yeah, let's dance, let's have fun. And she was standing up and like doing, oh, it was a very cool experience to get to have with her. She's such a cool kid. I'm a proud mama, that's for sure. Yeah, I had a good time. I think she had a good time. I mean, it seemed that way anyway. It was just, the only way that I can describe it is just super cool. So yeah, it was awesome. And I hope that we'll get to do more things like that in the future. Like, I hope that I'm the cool mom and we get to continue to have fun together before she flies the coop, which I don't think she will be one of those kids who moves right out at 18. At least I hope not. I am the opposite of what I think a lot of parents are, where I want my kids to stay at home as long as possible because I stinking love them. Part of me is a little bit bummed that like they're gonna be going back to school. Like, there have been hard moments for sure, but part of me is like, man, I could use some more time at home with them. It's been so fun. We just, as a family, have a lot of fun together, and we just really like being together generally. I am a little bit bummed, but it's really for the best. They honestly need it so bad. But Olivia Rodrigo was very fun and wholesome and sweet. So that is my report back on the Olivia Rodrigo concert. So thanks for all of you who checked in on that. That was very sweet of you. But yeah, it was a good time, and I hope that we'll get to do more things like that, mom and daughter style. All right, so just trying to pull in some more homebody florals into this space here. Okay, I think, will that be too crowded? I think so. We're gonna save this one, and we are going to grab a pink one. And I have got my eyes on the camera because it is gonna shut off at any moment, y'all, and you won't even know. You didn't even know. It turned off and you didn't know. How could you know? Why would you know? Okay, that one I think is gonna be too big. I think I might have, I don't know. I think I might have used too many of the bunnies, but I think I can still make this work. I'm just gonna try something a little skinnier here. All right. I think this one will be good to go right here. Yeah, and it like brings in a little bit more of the blue, which I like. That's pretty cool. I do want to use this pink one though. Can I trim it down a little bit more? I just don't want to take away too much of the flower, you know, by doing that. Let's see. That won't work very well. Let's see. Can I do this? I feel like that is a bit too close to the bunny, actually. I don't think that's going to work well. But what else do I have in here? Homebody style. There are just a lot of cute things. Oh, I didn't even use a quote. Oh yeah, I did. Hello Spring. I was like, I didn't even put a quote in this spread. Usually I'm like itching to use a quote. I like how it turned out though. I'm pretty happy about how it all is coming together. Oh, family time. I kind of want to use that little family time sticker, but I feel like we're getting a little bit too crowded. Good things ahead. Oh my gosh, there are just so many cute things. Oh, we could do, I know there's also blue right there, but we could put this little guy right over there. Yeah, we'll just kind of continue our blue theme over here with the homebody floral. Yeah, that looks cute. Okay, but I think we're at that point where we have used quite enough stickers. So I'm gonna go ahead and write things in, and then I will see you guys for a little quick chit chat at the end. Okay, let's clean up our space before we do that. Alrighty, here we go.
Hey, this might come out as total madness, but just wait. I really need to tell you something. 'Cause I feel alone in a room, surrounded by people. I wanna know if you're feeling it too. Out on the roof, here with you, it all seems so distant. With you, under streetlights, right next to the skyline. With you.
Okay, everybody. I love how this turned out. It's cute and seasonal and a little bit different, which is pretty much my jam. I love it when I can smash two sticker books together and it turns out really pretty. Oh, and we are too close together. I like to be that close with you, but maybe not that close. Okay, so this is how my weekly spread turned out. It is going to evolve. So hopefully I will be able to post an after the pen picture over on Instagram, because I am gonna this week like dig in and really try to see how I like this, how I'm gonna incorporate my wellness and make sure that I have all of my things planned, but only have to keep up with one planner, which is going to be super rad. I'm excited about all of these new changes. And again, if you have no idea what I'm talking about and you're like, one planner, what? Make sure that you take a look and watch yesterday's video as well, because I gave a big update about my plans and what my planner was going to look like going forward. And I am looking at this and I need one more thing in here. One more thing. I probably don't need this, but I think it'll be good so that I know what it is when I go back to use this. So we're going to call this the master list, and we're just going to label it like this. And that actually pulls a little bit more pink in. Okay, so master list. How about master to do? Cute. Okay, so that is good. And now my spread looks pretty perfect. I hope that you all are having a fabulous week. I hope you all are wonderful and well, and I hope that if you are celebrating the Easter holiday that you get to spend some good time with family and your kids get lots of Easter eggs and all of that good stuff. And if you're not celebrating Easter this weekend, I hope that you have a good weekend. I hope the weather is beautiful where you are, and I generally just hope that you are doing well. So, and if you're new here, welcome. Hello, my name is Caitlin, and I would love it if you would hit that red subscribe button down below. Please also go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment in the comment section down below. I love to hear from you, and that is a free way that you can help this channel out. If you are looking for other free content, you can also follow me over on @creatinginchaos_official over on Instagram. I love connecting with you guys there. I'm terrible at responding to comments here, but I am in the DMs, so feel free to DM me anytime over on Instagram, and I would love to chat with you. And then if you'd like to also, you can follow me over on the Spice Chaos podcast Instagram, as well as listen to our podcast wherever you get your podcasts, whether that's Apple Music or Spotify or Anchor or any of those places. I do have a podcast with my bestie Leanne called At Spice Chaos Podcast, and we talk about all of the things, and it is a good time. So make sure that you check us out over there. And then if you would like to connect with me in another way, you can also go ahead and follow my Patreon. Your support over there means the world to me. My love for my patrons is endless. That community is just a very tight-knit, special place to me. So I would love to see that grow and see more of you to join in over there as well. So that would be really fun. I have tiers that start as low as $1 and go all the way up to $100 and everything in between. And if you have questions about my Patreon or anything like that, or if you ever want to see anything else added over there, please feel free to let me know, and we can definitely do that. So next week, something really exciting that I'm doing with my patrons is that I am meeting with 2 of my patrons to look at their social media accounts and kind of give some tips from my perspective as to what I think could help them to grow. I'm not a social media expert by any means, but I do have some strategies that have worked here that I am going to share with them as well. So if you'd like to connect with me, if you are somebody who is trying to grow your social media, I do have that. I have planned a spread that is trying to make its way to one of my patrons, and I'm planning another one for another patron this week. So I have that going on. And then I also am going to be doing a live shop with me and a planner party in the near future. So everything is just happening. It's going to be a lot of fun. And I hope to see all of my patrons at those things. So I hope you all have a fantastic day. Make sure you join my Patreon. And then if you'd like to also, please make sure that you shop my affiliate links anytime you are shopping the Happy Planner or anything like that. So by the way, have fun today.